Welcome back to the channel. It is your host Low Tier Hero, and in today's video we've got a deck profile and gameplay that I wanted to showcase, and this is my Articuno star build. The focus of the deck is to bring out your Articuno so that I can literally chip away at your opponent's bench and also sweep if possible, and if not, if your Articuno gets knocked, we have the Starmie to fall back on. And for the purposes of board control, I wanted to add Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot. I've tried doing Pidgey at 2 and Pidgeotto at 2 with one Pidgeot, and then I tried doing the ratios for 2, 2, and 2. I did not like it. Why? Because early game, yes, we were seeing more Pidgeots on board. We were controlling a lot more. But mid to late games, on other battles, we kept seeing too many bricks in hand. And I just did not like the ratio. I'm digging it right now at 1, 1, 1. 2 Articuno, 1 Starmie, 1 Staryu. So that we can focus on a small Pokemon count and have a lot more support on the back end through items and supporters to really give the cutting edge of Articuno and try to ascend it to higher levels. To circumvent quick knockouts, we've got double potions to protect our Articunos and our Starmies. We've got 1x speed so that we can protect our Articuno because Starmie has no retreat cost. So, I mean, that is amazing. 2 Pokeballs so that we can get into our Articunos and our Staryus faster. For disruption purposes and hand knowledge, we've got Hand Scope, Red Card. For additional consistency, we've got Professor's Research. For aggro plays, we've got Giovanni. For more board control, we've got Sabrina, which is very similar to the Pidgeot. And the best card of the deck is Double Misty. Misty is just fantastic. In theory, it can give you up to 3, 5, 10 water energies, all depending on your luck. Will that ever happen? I don't know. I have terrible luck, and I seem to always get tails when I play this game, and I lose some pretty wild games just because of RNG alone. But anyways, we're not dwelling on that. This is a pretty solid deck that I wanted to showcase with you folks, and now we're going to jump into some gameplay so that you can see how I play this build and what the idea behind it is, taking it from a concept to a potential tier 1 competitive deck. Let's jump into some gameplay. We'll love to hear your feedback in the comments below, and if you try this deck out, let me know how it does for you. Before we jump into the gameplay, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. We are a growing channel, so I really appreciate everybody and their efforts in the community. Much love to everyone. Thank you so much. Let's do it. All right, we got our first match here. Let's see how it goes. We're going first, which is pretty good if we have, if we would have had, honestly, an Articuno in hand, but we don't. We've got Starmie, Pidgey, Pidgeotto. That Pokeball is going to do us really well, hopefully, and maybe we can retreat the Pidgey. It's only 1 water, so it's not too bad of a cost, but this is exactly what I'm talking about in regards to sometimes bricking when you're running the Pidgeot engine for board control. So let's see what we can do. We've got Professor's Research and a Pokeball. That's pretty darn good, honestly. I'm gonna go off with the Pokeball first. Why? Because we want to get into our Articunos. We've got our Misty, and we have our Professor's Research, so this is a pretty decent hand. Unfortunately, we're playing against a Thunder deck, therefore they've got the upper hand when it comes to weaknesses. Now, let me take a look at their hand real quick. I know they set up a lot of their board already with Pikachu, and their hand's pretty weak. So I'm going to go ahead and end my turn here, and we're probably losing that Pidgey ASAP. Unless we get it into a Pidgeotto as quickly as possible, but I don't know. I don't see that happening considering that Pikachu only needs 2 electric energy, so Pikachu's pretty busted. I like Pikachu. Pikachu Zapdos. Once they get the Zapdos, it gets pretty tough. And let's get our Pidgeotto on board. And let's go ahead and use our Misty. And I'm telling you right now that I have the worst luck when it comes to RNG. So flipping this coin is really tough on me. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh my gosh, 5. Dude, oh my gosh, 5. Okay, yo, let's go. Okay, let's retreat, get our Articuno on board. Oh my gosh, what a wild start. I am like super, like, we have free retreat. Yeah, that Pikachu is going to hurt, no lie, but it doesn't even matter. It does not even matter. Why? Because we're knocking it out and we're getting double. We're getting 2 prizes. I'm so stoked right now. This is a really great start. And we also, if we draw a Staryu, or if we draw a Pidgeot, we have literal control. That's it. I don't see them coming back from this. I think that once they lose that Pikachu, I'm going to hit them hard, and they've got already a weakened Electabuzz, which is at 60 right now, and they've got a weakened Zebra Strike, which is at 80, but we will survive. Even if we lose the Articuno, we can gust and not even evolve the Pidgeotto and gust them on the follow-up. So I think we've got this game. It would be rational for them to just concede. Oh wow. Okay. So they're gonna pull the Pikachu and go for the Zebra Strike. Oh, all right, that's fair. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's not a big deal for me. That's not a big deal for me at all. Oh my gosh, another Articuno. Let's go ahead and place it. And let's get it. Let's start getting it set up for the follow-up. Oh my gosh. They're going to have to pull that Zebra Strike and bring out the Electabuzz maybe. But I think we're pretty good right now. Or maybe they'll pull out the Zebra Strike and keep the Pikachu on board, but it doesn't even matter. Maybe it will matter. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they'll have a comeback. Pokemon Pocket is pretty wild like that sometimes. Ooh, that was not a good play. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sabrina's so clutch here. We're going for a double knockout. Double knockout here. Boom. 2 prizes. That's it. GG. Because on the follow-up, once they knock out my Articuno, I'm bringing out the other Articuno with 3, so I'll be hitting for 80. And there's nothing that can be done. Not even a Giovanni, a Sabrina. Wow, we're pretty much cracked here. That's super interesting. You know, what's that Helios get? 90. That would have knocked me out. Nice. At least they got a double prize. All right, that's the first game. And Pikachu's meta, just so you know, Pikachu's hardcore meta. Okay, so we're playing the next game and we're going second. And going second with Articuno is actually pretty darn good, considering if you get Misty and you can get 2 attached plus the water energy for the turn, you can get some really nice knocks here. Okay, let's see what the opponent's going to do. That's an amazing start. Professor's Research and Pokeball is such an amazing start. Oh, we're playing against a Dragonite deck. This is another meta deck, okay? And we've got our Pidgey. Gonna set up our Pidgey. We're going to hand scope because I already know that they have the evolution. Oh, wow. Professor's Research, Dragonite, Wheezing. Okay. Yeah, the research alone is going to give him too much of a plus, so I'm going to go ahead and try to get rid of it. And then let's go for our Pokeball here. We got our Staryu. This is a bit of a slow start, but it's okay. We'll start hitting on the follow-up. And my best guess is they're probably just going to equip the Dratini with the energies. I don't think they'll equip it to the Meow. Coughing. Okay, maybe my red card wasn't that great because dang, did they set up fairly well. Okay, and they're going for the +1 draw. That's not bad at all. Give me a Misty and let me go off, please. Pidgeot. No, that is terrible. Sometimes playing this game is completely luck-based. First person to draw their key cards, like if I were to draw that Misty, I would go off and just go for a full knock. And if they get to their Dragonite sooner than I can even do anything, we're probably going to lose. So I don't like to give up. I like to continue to play through everything. So let's see what happens here. Well, we've got our Articuno poisoned. They've returned their Meowth, and let's go. We've got our Misty here. Okay, now I will activate Misty on the Articuno, and here goes my luck. Okay, I've told you folks that I am terrible at luck, and there's my luck right there. Okay, we can go for a double knockout, which makes me very, very happy. We're knocking out that Meowth, we're knocking out the Wheezing, because there's no way they're pulling that Wheezing out unless they have Koga in hand. There it is. Koga in hand is super solid. Okay, so now they're going to just lose the 1. Let me get, oh my gosh, let me get a Starmie or a Pidgeotto, and we can start controlling the board a lot better on the follow-up here. I'm surprised they didn't attack. Giovanni. Okay, unfortunately, not what I wanted to see, but it's fine. Let's go for a Blizzard. I'm not using Giovanni just yet. They're going to bring out the Coughing. That's really all that they should do. And thankfully, they haven't evolved their Dratini into a Dragonair, so we're fine so far. I am still confident that we can take this game, but we'll see, because I mean the tides change. The tides change. Okay, Professor's Research. Let's go for a research here. We got our Pokeball and we got our second Articuno. We'll bring out our second Articuno, and we've got our active Pokemon stacked. Our bench is getting stacked right now. And let's see. What do we do here? What do we do here? I mean, unless they have another Koga, we're pretty good because they haven't even evolved. That's pretty wild that they haven't even gotten into a Dragonair. Maybe they're waiting for it. Who knows? Maybe they're trying to give us the idea or the guise that they don't have Dragonair. Interesting. Full recovery. Okay. Decent. No Dragonair still. And the Dratini is stacked right now. Oh my gosh. Dude, I am like so hyped right now. I want to use Sabrina, but then I don't. So why don't we do... Oh, I don't have a Pidgeotto. Okay, I thought I had Pidgeotto. Let's just go for the knock. Oops. Almost forgot my energy. Let's not forget that. That's super important. We'll go for the Blizzard, and on the follow-up, if we have to, we'll use the Sabrina. Because chances are they're probably... Actually, it doesn't even matter. We need to bring out that Dragonair. But we've got game. We've literally got game. If they evolve, I don't think that they can knock out my Dratini. I hope not. I mean, not my Dratini. I don't think they can knock out my Articuno. I think we're pretty much good. Yeah. Wow. And that's the thing about Dragonite decks, is that it's really good, but then it's also pretty bad in regards to bricking. I know the deck tends to kind of clog itself. So we're going to go ahead and bring out our Articuno. And look, we've got Giovanni, and we're going to... Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm not even going to risk it. I'm just going to attach the water energy on the Articuno. I'm going to go Giovanni and swing for 50. And I'm going to call it a day at that point. And I'm going for game here. I don't like to ever try to get too greedy or overextend. So yeah, we're good. The deck is good though. We haven't seen Pidgeot get used yet, but you know, let's not give up. We're going to see Pidgeot do some board control. Okay, we're going second for a second time in a row. We've got double Articuno, Misty. Double Articuno and Misty. We can sweep, y'all. We can sweep. Oh my gosh, and we're going against a Pikachu. We have to win this. We've got energy advantage right now, so we've got to do some work. Misty, please give me at least 2. Yo, you see how good red card is? Such a great disruption card. Really just jacked me up there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Dude, that is tough. Give me a Staryu. Oh my gosh, okay. Honestly, okay. Let's do that. And we'll have to end our turn because there's nothing we can do. Okay, let's not bench any more Pokemon so that we could just take a... Dang, we're taking an 80 hit. Once they get to that... Oh my gosh. This is tough. We're getting smashed right now. That red card really derailed me. Because we had an amazing advantage on the follow-up. Red card off the rip is so good. Attach the... Yeah, we're getting smoked on this. Bro, oh my gosh. It doesn't even matter. Because they're hitting for 80. I need that energy, so I'm just going to have to hit. Let's do a scope lens. Or a hand scope, sorry. Sabrina potion. Oh my gosh, get rid of that Sabrina. 100% get rid of that Sabrina. Let's go for an Ice Swing. Yo. You know what? We might be able to do it. We might be able to do it. We might be able to win this. Oh, snap. Oh, they can't use Sabrina. Well, I'm good. Knock out this Articuno, I swear. We'll be fine. Knock this Articuno out. There it is, y'all. There it is. Set me up nicely. Starmie's just so cracked. Pidgeotto. Okay. Oh, actually, let me see. Wow, I could potentially lose to that Zapdos because they're about to stack. Yo, give me a Sabrina and we're good. Give me Sabrina and we're good. I promise you. Give me Sabrina and we're good. Misty. Oh, that is unfortunate. Oops. Dude, we are literally relying on RNG right now. If this thing fails, we are good. But, you know, again, my luck, we get smacked. All right, so do we lose to RNG? That is the question. They get 4, which is just wild to me. Okay. Yes, yes. Yes! Yo, let's go! Yes, let's go, RNG! Oh my gosh, GG. Oh my gosh, what? 80% of the time you're losing to RNG. That is so wild. That is so wild. Game 3, we are on a streak right now. All right, game 4. We're going second for a 3rd time in a row. We got our Articuno, red cards, hand scope, double potion. That's tough. That is tough. We don't really have, we really don't have anything else to do here. Oh my gosh, and we're playing against Mewtwo, of course. Finally, haven't seen a Mewtwo in a while. We've just been seeing like a lot of Charizards, a lot of Zapdos, Pikachus. It's just been really popular, which is nice to see because Mewtwo's a tough deck to play against. And I mean, if you don't have good cards, ooh, Misty, let's go, please. We've been doing so well with the RNGs right now. Let's go, and we get nothing. That sounds about right. Like I said, we all lose to the coin flips. The coin flips just literally either give us full victory or we lose. Gardevoir, potion, potion. Okay, no, I'm good for now. I need to get a Professor's Research or a Pokeball. Just give me something, please. Articuno, I'll take it. I'll take it. Hit it with a nice swing. Hit it with a nice swing. Okay, let's go, let's go. You know, it's funny because I built this deck because Pidgeot does like amazing work, but I guess we don't really see Pidgeot that much. It makes you wonder how central it is, really. But I like it because in some games, Pidgeot off of a Sabrina is so good. Okay, so we'll go ahead and potion here. And we will go ahead and Blizzard. Yeah, I don't want to use that. just yet. I want to knock out the Mewtwo. We've got red card. We save red card for this exact situation. We're going to kick back both of those Gardevoirs in hand and hope that they don't draw the Gardevoirs, because as we can see here, they've got 7. And I think that honestly, that was a wasted potion on that Mewtwo, unless they're going to pull it out. There it is. Yeah, they did pull it out. Pretty smart. But here is a really cool move I'm about to do. I am going to Sabrina and bring out either the Kirlia or bring out the Mewtwo. There's nothing else for them to do here, unfortunately. Sabrina OP. Wow, they brought out the Kirlia and they conceded. That's how you beat Mewtwo. And if you don't know, I've got a counter guide in my channel. Check out the counter guide. It goes into full-on detail on how to beat Mewtwo EX. Let's jump into our last game. Okay, we went first 1 time and we've got second 4 times. We're totally fine with that. I love going second when I play Articuno. And we've got Articuno and we've got Staryu and Pidgey. Yo, okay, yeah, I'm going to just bring out the 1. But what a great starting hand. If I get hit with a red card, that is going to be so detrimental to us, basically. Professor's Research. Okay, Greninja Starmie, maybe? Okay, let's bring out the Pidgey. We'll bring out Staryu. We'll equip here, and then we will red card because they have 2, 4, 5 in hand. Now, let's give them a -2. And then we will go ahead and end our turn there because there's nothing else we can do. And I'm not spending my Sabrina on them until I can get my Articuno with 3 water energies attached. This is exactly why I brought out the Staryu, because you never know when they'll use Sabrina against you. And the last thing I want is a Pidgey out there. Wow, interesting. Okay, Farfetch'd doing some work right now. I think we're going to have to let that Staryu get knocked out. Oh my gosh. We've got the Pidgeotto. And we'll equip to the Articuno, and then let's go ahead and, well, it's not going to matter because you're going to knock me anyways, so I will not spend my Sabrina just yet. I want to wait. Wow, they're getting every single great, wow, Sabrina, Pokeball, Professor's Research. We haven't gotten anything. We better get Pidgeot on the follow-up. Professor's Research. Okay, maybe we can go into the Pidgeot. Let's do that. Hand Scope and Misty. Okay, Misty for follow-up. And let's go for a knock on the Farfetch. This is going to be a really tight game, especially if they can go into a Starmie. That's going to be very tough for us. Ooh! We never got to see the Pidgeot in action, but I promise you, Pidgeot is really good. It helps control and it adds exactly what you need, such as a second Sabrina. Let me know what y'all think about the deck profile. Do you like it? Would you change up the ratios? I would love some constructive feedback. This is Low Tier Hero, and as always, thank you so much for tuning into the channel, for supporting it and being a part of the community. We've got some more great videos coming at you. We went 5-0 just on this video alone, and I hope that you face the exact same success rate. Take care.